bridge. Bridge lives matter. A couple helicopters flying around. You love it when you ever see those videos where they blow up something and it falls the wrong way? Imagine it blew up and fell onto the other bridge. Knocked the other bridge down. Oh, God. Oh, no. Milo, I don't know why they're blowing it up. Yeah, I think overall they said that, they they don't need it anymore. It's an eyesore because it's only half of it's there. If they would have left the whole other one and made a park out of it, it would have been better. So apparently they took most of it down and left this part. Why couldn't they take this part down? Like they took the rest of it. I mean, God, it was. I don't know how long that bridge is. It's over a mile long. I don't know if it's 3 miles or a mile. Furthers, yeah. Don't you think the debris is going to go in? You know what? Who knows what this is going to do? It's going to. You would expect some debris to go down into the water. Add-ons. All right.
DVAX, Dynavax, popping here 1131, up 4.5% Delta Victor Alpha X-ray.
It would have been a great park, a walking park across the bridge. All right, 8 minutes. 8 minutes here. Market here back down to the VWAP. Go back up to this chart up here. And just take a look at that yellow line. I want to just go. Oh, I don't want to miss this too. So, yeah, that yellow line is a line in the sand for me. It's been a line in the sand for the last couple weeks. So we're right up here, 2605 to 2607. We need to get through that. I don't know what happened to my feed. just messed it up here. Hold on. All right, back down to the VWAP. Chopping around here, a 10-point range.
And just noting some comments here from the Attorney General nominee for the U.S., Barr, who has said he will ensure the scope
I'm
of
not
the
going to switch off.
special counsel probe is maintained.
Pretty good video here.
The Attorney General nominee, Barr, just to repeat, saying that he will ensure the scope of the special counsel probe is maintained. And just note, these comments are contrary to what we saw yesterday, where the AP had reported that the Mueller probe must be concluded timely.
All right.
Well, some people may have interpreted this as extending the time of the scope. Some other market participants are suggesting that whilst the scope is being maintained and something that Barr wants, he also wants this finished in a timely manner. Now taking our eyes to the ECB website, it seems as if the Draghi speech that we told you about earlier, which was originally scheduled for 3 and pushed back to
Trivia, what was the original
London
name
time,
of the
has now been pushed back
bridge?
again to 3:30.
The original name. Tappan Zee Bridge. I don't know. This is like the bridge over the River Kwai movie.
TNX 10X Therapeutics getting a spike here. $1.38 the high.
Where the prisoners of
Tango
war
Echo
had to
November
build this
X-ray.
bridge and then they blew it up. Cracked commando team came in, took out the bridge.
VHC popping to the high.
Randy coming on with a good one.
$5.05. Victor Hotel Charlie.
Before it was a Tappan Zee, it was a Tappan.
That
it was a Tappan
U.S.
Y.
Appeals Court affirmed patent infringement verdict versus Apple. That's VHC. Victor Hotel Charlie.
I love that movie. I watched it recently. Last year I watched it. I said, let me dig out some of these old movies. And I watched that. I just was riveted. The acting was great. They had all those English actors in it, British actors. It was great. I was like, "3 minutes to go." I don't know the tune. I remember though. I do remember it. It's when they were walking into is that when they were walking into the prisoner of war camp and they were whistling?
Just getting back to this Draghi speech, I extend my sincerest apologies, but it seems as if the ECB has pushed this back another 15 minutes, and it seems as if this will happen at 1:45 now. So that'll be 3:45 London time.
I'll make it a little bit bigger here. Oh no, not. Let's not mess this up, Johnny. Let's not mess it up. Any second. All right, it's 10:30. Keep on looking at the bridge, buddy. It's a guy telling his son.
HX, Exindai, hearing a Ford report out with a 0 price target.
All right, here we go.
That's Hotel X-Ray shares dropping to a low of $2.59.
All right.
And seeing updates here from the UK's DMO, who says they are to sell 1.75 billion sterling of their 1.75% 2037 gilt on January 22nd.
All right, come on. Let's blow this, baby. I want to get back on track here. It's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so that's why I'm kind of like watching it. First of all, it's right out basically outside my door. I wonder if I'm going to be able to feel it in my office. I want to see if I can feel it. Come on.
HX, Hotel X-Ray shares off the lows now,
not homeless. He's just Geronimo.
Report from Bonitas Research, giving it a 0 price target.
And just seeing some confirmation here from the Attorney General in the UK, confirming what ministers had thought privately for ages, as according to BBC's Laura Koonsberg, that May's Plan B is having another go with Plan A.
To have an announcer on here, right? Saying, all right,
the Attorney General has said that this withdrawal agreement will have to return in much the same form, with much the same content.
So I had my Uncle Terry was on the construction crew for the Tappan Zee Bridge when it was being built. He lost 3 fingers. He's no longer alive, but he used to tell me stories. And they had a lot of the American Indians build that bridge too. I guess they Native Americans were good climbers. I do believe they were either Iroquois or Mohegans or something. They used to build the bridge. I remember some of those. I remember that, being told that.
Attorney General nominee Barr pledges to uphold federal whistleblower law used to protect government from fraud. HX Exendai, following that fraud report, shares hitting a low of $2.37. That's Hotel X-Ray. DAL, Delta Airlines, Delta Alpha Lima, says seeing some volume pressure in cargo business. That's Delta Alpha Lima.
We have 5 minutes. We've run over by 5 minutes right now.
Just as a reminder, for the 3rd time after 3 reschedulings by the ECB,
I want to contact our reporters
we
down.
may see comments from ECB's Draghi, and I stress we may see them as it's been delayed a couple of times.
Hello.
So what's the deal? We're running behind here.
Yeah, I know.
What's the word down there?
And on the Brexit front, closing updates here who has said that one Tory
bridge is still up, and everyone did Dawick move his clothes off of the
loss of fewer than 117 Tory votes.
He's down here
it would be no worse than the confidence vote, so nothing would have
filming.
changed.
Yeah, you got to keep on filming, but they don't. Is there camera crews down there?
Well, there's people with their phones. I don't see any camera crews.
No.
A couple drones.
Couple of drones?
Yeah.
That's going to be a problem.
There's yeah, well, it's not over by the bridge. It's around here. And then there's one chopper keeps circling, and I seen a plane go over. There's a chopper.
What do you feel? That people are happy about this event, or are they upset about it?
It seems that people are very quiet.
Very quiet. Somber moment here.
Somber mood. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. What was the original? Do you know what the original name of the Tappan Zee Bridge was?
The Governor Malcolm Wilson.
Yeah. Geronimo knows it all. J-Dub was trying to trick me.
Yeah, I think he was the Lieutenant Governor of New York State. Malcolm Wilson?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Malcolm Wilson.
That's close. All right, well, we'll just get an update if you heard anything, because it looks like it's delayed. I don't know if we could be watching this and then, you know.
I think if I turn away for a moment, I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, I won't let you do that. I'll let you get off and enjoy the experience. Thanks for your update.
Yeah.
If you hear anything, please call the main office.
Okay.
Bye. JP Morgan here, a little bounce here in JP Morgan. Supposed to have happened 5 minutes ago. There's no commentator. Let us know what's going on. I don't see any speedboats or any James Bond boats flying around.
And just no updates here for Wells Fargo, ticker WFC, who said that they are, quote, cautiously optimistic about 2019. And their CEO goes on to say that the expectation.
Last penny, I don't know how they're going to do here.
2019, and that
I'm sure,
will be slower than they originally anticipated.
A lot of stuff's going to end up at the bottom of the river. And they're like, well, you know what?
Natural gas futures dropping to the low $3.49.
Apparently they were able to take the whole span of the bridge, over a mile, maybe 2 miles of the bridge down, and they left this little span here. So I don't know why they couldn't take this down like everything else. Is there a need for demolition, controlled demolition of this? Is it that hard? Are they doing this for
UNH following their earnings report, United Health at the highs, 2% now at $253.17. That's Uniform November Hotel.
I'd like to hear what's going on. What's the delay here? They wheeling out the cord. They have one of those plunging
MBOT,
handles.
Michael Bravo,
the dynamite.
Oscar Tango. Shares popping again here.
It takes a while to roll that out all the way to shore.
That's Microbot Medical, Michael Bravo, Oscar Tango.
You can't call Daweed. Anthony says he thinks it's going to be a man-made reef. Man-made reef? It's not like a reef territory, though. It's like... So it's about, I would say, between 60 and 100 feet deep there. It's not like there's not like reef fish is going to be living in that. It's a bunch of catfish and stripers and shad, and baby bluefish. Sturgeon, a lot of sturgeon in this river. I fish in it. I usually fish in it in the springtime for striped bass and come up and spawn. Grew up on this bridge. Had a boat most of my life on the bridge. Eels, lots of eels. You would like to have a countdown too. So let's all be part of this. Let's just count it down. 10, 9. Apple here starting to rotate back up a bit. Amazon here back at the highs. Google starting to rotate back up some. Looks like Match.com here at the highs here. Starting to move. LABU here pushing back up towards the highs.
So just one now until the rescheduled time for Draghi.
India, low price stock, 55 cents on patent new circulated Alfa Romeo Charlie in the appliance recycling centers.
And seeing comments here from Moscovici, who said that the EU Commission is in touch with Italy over Carige and MPS, but did not discuss them on Tuesday.
$18 and change.
And just about 10 seconds now until Draghi's scheduled release.
Mr. Phalange, so you have the bathroom yet? So we can get this going? We've held this thing up for you. I made a call. I wish I knew. I wish we had these people mic'd up and we could hear what they're saying. Like, all right, you know, did they lose the pin? Did they looking for a battery for the detonator? Are they waiting for something? Okay, is there a last minute?
So unfortunately, or even at this point, unsurprisingly, nothing seen for Draghi yet.
Something going on here. They're fighting for the bridge so they don't blow up the bridge. There's Greenpeace down there. Heard of the new Gillette ad? Is it a new shaving ad, Milo? Oh, we just found out that government shutdown. There's no one to push the button. Due to the government shutdown, there is no one to push the button. Riverkeeper is the environmental agency that does a lot of Hudson River work. I'm sure they're against this. J-Dub, is that true? The live stream commentary is inquiring with Riverkeeper. All right, the bridge just blew up on CNN. So watch it. Chuckster said the bridge just blew up on CNN. So maybe it's going to happen here. Here we go. Maybe I should go tell Dawit that the bridge is about to blow up because they just blew it up on CNN. I didn't hear anything, feel anything. Is that true, Chuckster? Did the bridge blow up? This is a long delay we're getting. Probably a minute delay. Not true. All right. Jesus. Well, that's a good scam anyway. Let me see. All right, get ready. They just blew up the bridge on CNN. It should happen any moment now.
Johnny says any moment.
Dowie, they just blew up.
Just that. He believes you.
I know. All right, see ya. Still waiting. Still waiting. Let me know if you hear anything. He hung up on me. Dowie's like, they did? Come on. You gotta have known this was gonna happen.
CCJ Kamiko getting a pop here. It's behind 1228 Charlie Juliet. Sweep in the June $16 call on Charlie Juliet Kamiko.
So exciting. RPM said the green screen has a malfunction and the CNN has shown a picture of the Eiffel Tower landed in the Atlantic Ocean somewhere out there. There's an iceberg. This is like investing in a good car chase, and you know, what are you gonna do now? You're stuck. You already invested time in here. How long's the I gotta take a look at the cameras of the traffic cameras and see. Oh, I just heard a big explosion. I just heard a big explosion. So let's see if it happens. The whole house just shook. So maybe this is it. The whole house just shook. Maybe there's someone shutting the front door. No, but the house just shook. That was kind of scary. I think someone slammed the front door. MBOT here, approaching $19. You know that this this bridge is right on a fault too. Uh-oh. There it is. Oh. I did feel that. Now you see it, now you don't. I heard it. Right when I said the house, the whole.
Barr says he believes Russians interfered or tried to interfere in 2016 U.S. presidential election. KTOV, Kitov shares popping again here, $2.70 the high on Kilo Tango Oscar Victor.
I don't know. I have to take a look. There's too much smoke right now.
Slightly further here from Trump's Attorney General nominee Barr, who said he believes Russians interfered or tried to interfere in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. He also says that
well, it depends. If it's a channel, I do a lot of fishing there, so I'm trying to gauge where that is. If it's in the channel, it's over 60.
And there were also comments at the same time from UK PMA spokesperson.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
There are no plans for May to travel to Brussels on Wednesday.
Well, yeah, if it's not in the channel, then it's definitely, you know, less than 20 feet deep.
And just to let you know, that channel, it's only about 50, 60 feet deep. That's it.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean the channel. I've been there. It's over 60.
And just noting a trade idea here from Westpac,
WFC
where
Wells
they
Fargo says
recommend selling Euro CAD at 151.80.
Exposure is manageable for the bank.
The current level is close to the 151.45.50 area, with a
the market here pushing back up here, back up towards the highs. It looks good. But yeah, I mean, now I'm looking at it. They knocked it down, but oh well. You know what are they gonna do now? Now they're gonna have to go.
You had a great idea making that a giant walk park.
Well, I wasn't. I mean, a lot of people. Yeah.
That would have been big money for Nyack. It would have been good for Terrytown.
Sure.
They did that.
Oh.
You know, God forbid they think of something smart. But I got out of my CGC. I got a little greedy on Tilray. I was trying to get $9 on those calls that I paid $4 for, and it pulled back. But I'm still up a little bit. I'm still waiting for another push higher on the Tilray.
All right, I want to get back to the market coverage. No, I'm not saying I'll get back to market coverage now. I just wanted to see this, and then if you want to call in a bit, go right ahead.
You know what I'll do? I'll give you a shout after Jeopardy.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
All right, bye. All right, well, there it is. Let's see. Oh, nice. That was it? That was it. All right, here comes our spot on reporter. Hey, Geronimo.
Yo, man, the eastern part of the superstructure is down.
Yeah, it's down.
But the rest of it is still up.
I'm seeing some updates here.
So
from
I mean,
Italy,
we're watching it on TV here.
Said
it
that
just
ECB's
it's on, you know, it's in the water, so it's actually on the bottom of the river. So it's just not it's not sinking. It's too shallow there.
Huh.
So
yeah, but there's still like the other part of it.
And this comes after the ECB asked Italian banks to set aside more money to fully cover impaired loans by around 2026.
Oh, the western piece? They're not even showing that on the
camera. And if banks cannot meet these requirements, they can explain why. And no, earlier in the day we had San Paolo saying that this will not have a material effect on them.
And the first one they blew up, and the second
no real
one
move seen in Italian bank shares, however.
Oh, maybe we're
Someone who was down at the river told me that the one that they blew up was too unstable for the workers to take it apart. That's why they blew it up.
Oh, all right.
They're going to dismantle the second part piece by piece.
Oh, all right. So that's what they're going to do.
But yeah, I think that we got some footage on his phone.
Oh, great. Did you hear the explosion? I got to hear it up at the house. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard it a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't that loud.
The whole house shook here.
Really? At the office?
Yeah, the office shook. The ground, you know.
The office shook.
Yeah. Yeah,
there was a reverberation, but it wasn't that much. We made louder bombs.
Yeah, we made louder bombs. We've taken out mailboxes with bigger explosions.
Right?
Yeah. All right, well, I appreciate the coverage.
A lot of smoke, but not much pop.
That's what she said. See you later. Bye. All right, so now what are we going to do? Oh, yeah.
Seeing some equity news here for Apple, Qualcomm and Intel, where Apple and Qualcomm are reportedly in a fight over patent royalties for devices, and Apple and Intel can challenge the validity of Qualcomm's patents, as according to PTO. Well, and just note, amidst this, we have seen the publishing of ECB's head Draghi speech on their website. It does not, however, seem to have much monetary policy implication at the moment. We are, however, having a scan to see if anything will have an effect. Just noting and picking out a couple of comments from this speech here, where Draghi said that the recent economic developments have been weaker than expected. Draghi also said that uncertainties, notably related to global factors, remain prominent. So just to repeat the most pertinent comments here from Draghi's speech, who said that recent economic developments have been weaker than expected, and uncertainties, especially related to global factors, remain prominent.
Are we supposed to have some snow coming this way? Anybody? Bueller? Are we supposed to have any snow? Anybody know? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2.